a funny work story. I once attended a laughter workshop with some colleagues, and it wasn't very funny at all. It was quite cringy. We had to force ourselves to laugh and hold hands, and nobody was really laughing very much at all until the very end when somebody asked, "What did we just go through?" And we all burst into hysterics. So I guess in the end that laughter workshop did work.
I'd say my funniest work story would be probably about a year ago. I was on a work trip and I was actually confused as one of my coworkers' mothers. And for the record, I am the same age as that coworker.
My funniest work story is more of a coincidence. During my first week of working here, we had a new hire event after work one day, and so I go to the event. I recognized a girl that I connected to on LinkedIn. Hadn't met her in person, but we're from the same county, and so anyways, we ended up talking that night, and long story short, by the end of the night we figured out that we are related. And so it's been really nice having not only a friend at work, but a family member.
So one of my funniest work stories, now I wasn't a direct participant, but I got to watch. Somebody went to Australia and brought back Vegemite. And so they'd spread it on a little bit of toast and was letting people try it in the building. And so one of my coworkers, she tried a bite and was then running for the water, was running to get that taste out of her mouth. And it was just hilarious to see her reaction. And the people that knew what Vegemite tasted like did not clue her in.
My funniest work story, and most of my stories, involve me and my size. I'm 6'7", about 320 pounds, so I'm a little bit bigger than the average human. And so one day I was gonna make myself a cup of coffee, and so I go and open the cabinet, which open upwards instead of out. So I get that filter out, I put the cup of coffee, get everything going, and I go back to get another filter. Well, when I do that, the door was still open and it hits me in the head and scrapes right along my head. I then realize I have a real problem because I now have blood on my hands, and it's now changed what was supposed to be a nice luncheon to go visit the doctor. Well, I only had myself to blame, and now I am much more careful when I make a cup of coffee.